Dan, after 11 years together and approximately 9 years of crying, wondering if and when we were going to get married, we are finally here. But in all seriousness, Dan, I would have waited 50 more years if it meant I get to be here with you today. You are the one thing in my life I have never second-guessed. You are my soulmate, my rock, and my life partner. You have always accepted me for who I am, and you have never tried to change me. You continue to support me in everything that I do, unless it's bringing more dog toys home to Reggie and Murphy. You continue to love me even on the bad days, and you annoy me on all days. It is a bit cliche, but you're the puzzle piece I've always been missing. I'm not sure what I did in this world to deserve you, but I am thankful that we get to keep doing this life together. Thank you for choosing me and putting up with me. I love you.
Desiree, as I stand here today, I'm reminded of all the amazing moments we've had together. Some happy, some angry, but ultimately they have helped us get to this day today, and it may have taken me a while, but who's counting? Having put up with me for this long, I know that everybody who knows me here would understand that you are the definition of unconditional love. From this day on, I promise to live with you, to love you, to laugh with you, and occasionally laugh at you. When you need a friend, I'll be there. When you need a shoulder to cry on, I'll be there. But when you want me to go into the public pool with you in Mexico, I will not be there. I love you, Desiree, more than I ever could have said in words today, and I'm excited for the adventures and misadventures from this day on.
We're gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. For Dan and Desiree, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met at the King Eddie, and on their first date, they went to a movie and ended up in a car accident. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Over time, they fell in love and are finalizing it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life and that's what we're celebrating today. You folks were invited here to share this moment with Dan and Desiree because you are the people that mean the most to them. Love isn't perfect, it isn't a storybook or a fairy tale, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on, and never letting go. Love is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, every second of it matters because you're doing it together. Desiree, do you promise to support Dan emotionally when the Oilers don't make the playoffs and during his bad rounds of golf?
I do.
Do you promise to find patience and kindness when reminding him of things you've already told him?
I do.
Do you promise to not take his cooking for granted?
I do.
Dan, do you promise to wake Desiree up even after all 4 alarms have gone off?
I do.
Do you promise to continue to assist Desiree in her last-minute effort to find the car keys right when she needs to leave?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, and carefully ignore most of what Desiree says when she's talking during a critical moment of an Oilers game?
I do.
Dan and Desiree, you have consented in marriage, have declared your solemn intention in this company before these witnesses and in my presence. You have exchanged rings as a pledge of your love to each other, and you have joined your hands to accept one another. Now, upon the authority vested in me by the province of Alberta, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal this with a kiss.
I've had two very, very special moments in my life. The first moment was when Desiree came into this world. The second moment was today.
Dan, you're one strong man. You put up with the Penders. Not everybody can do that. We kind of bring our own style to the table, as you already learned. Thank you for this beautiful day. We love you guys.
I want you both to know and to believe deep in your hearts that together you are capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. You will never lose if you have each other. You will learn from your mistakes and be proud of your achievements.
I've known these kids for so long, it's crazy. Like, it's hard to believe I've known them that long that Dan was actually the tallest at one time. You're pretty lucky when you have a set of buddies that you grow up with for that long.
Desiree is the most thoughtful and selfless person that we know. From helping strangers that she's never met, to her best friends and family, she constantly takes care and lifts up the people around her. Desiree is a light in so many lives, and we're so grateful that she has Dan, who has been such a light in hers.
Dan, you have loved Desiree for exactly who she is and always brought out the best in her. We could not ask for a better man to be marrying our best friend.
This whole experience with this crew from day one to now has been pretty special. Dan and Desiree are just plainly exceptional team members, very supportive and loving. This is why I have absolute confidence that their life together will be an enriching experience for the both of them. Today marks the beginning of a lot of happiness.